Yeah, what are you asking?
Sir, does it mean that a person who has got Jupiter, Mercury, and Venus together, so that means
No, no, no. Here, what I told you, Jupiter should be either retro or exchanged with any other planet and should be connected to female planets. And at the same time, the native may have love affair only. We are talking about illicit relation or more marriages. So, planet should be connected to Jupiter. So, here you see in this horoscope, Mercury and Moon both are exchanged and connected to Jupiter. That's why there is exchange here. That's why we can talk about two marriages and two more than two affairs or whatever. So only just because Jupiter is suppose Venus is here and Mercury is here, it is not Moon is not connected exchange. For example, Moon is not here. Okay, and only Venus and Mercury connected. Then it doesn't mean that he will get more two marriages. Okay. So they should be exchanged. Female planets should be exchanged and connected to Jupiter, or Jupiter should be exchanged or retro and should be connected to female planets. This logic you have to understand. Otherwise, many people, you in your horoscope also, Venus and Mercury may be together. So that means you become a multimillionaire. It doesn't mean that you will get more marriages. Okay. Suppose Mercury, Venus are exchanged and connected to Jupiter, or Jupiter is somewhere and it is retro and connected to your Venus and Mercury, then there is a possibility. Then there is a possibility.
Sir, I'm just writing, sir. Female planet should be exchanged and connected to Jupiter is the first condition, or Jupiter is retro and connected to female planet. Then also it will happen.
Yeah. 1 minute, please wait. One urgent call I got. Yeah, is it clear now? The doubt?
Sir, I'm just writing, sir. Female planet should be exchanged and connected to Jupiter, or Jupiter is retro and connected to female planets. Then two marriage is expected.
Yes, yes, you are right. So, female planet should be exchanged like this, like Moon, Mercury. Okay. Or female planets, suppose Mercury is here. Okay. So it is retro and aspecting Jupiter. So then also we can expect. So in the similar way, suppose Jupiter is here retro and Jupiter is now aspecting Moon. Okay. Suppose Mercury, Jupiter are not exchanged here. Let us say, for let us keep the exchange of planets for some time away aside, and suppose Jupiter is retro and connected to Moon and Mercury, two planets, as it is retro. Okay, then it will be possible. So as I showed you in the previous horoscope, so female planets exchanged are retro and connected to Jupiter, or Jupiter can be retro or exchanged with any other planet and connected to female planets in the previous horoscope, as we have seen in the previous horoscope. So in this horoscope you see Jupiter is here retro and Jupiter is exchanged and but connected to female planet. Understand? So here female planet should be exchanged and connected to Jupiter, or Jupiter should be retro or exchanged with any other planet and connected to female planet. So this is the rule. So today let's confine to only male horoscopes, and I will show you some more rules. So that is for marriage. And Saif Ali Khan, we know all Hindi famous hero. And in this horoscope, you see Jupiter is actually having Venus in the 12th house. As the rule we discussed earlier, from Jupiter, Venus is in the 4th house, 6th house, 8th house, 10th house, 12th house. The native will be separated. Okay. So that's why here Venus is here. What happened? So separation happened. Why is separation happened? I am talking about why is separation happened. Okay. This is generally and moreover you see Jupiter's 7th house lord. Jupiter's 7th house lord is Mars. And Mars is actually connected with Ketu because Ketu is aspecting 12th house. So now from Jupiter, 7th house lord is connected to Ketu. That's why here first marriage failed. Two rules we have applied here. One rule is from Jupiter. One rule is from Jupiter. One rule is from Jupiter. 7th house lord is connected to Ketu. And from Jupiter, here Venus is in the 12th house. That's why please unmute yourself. Mute your somebody. So from Jupiter, Venus is in the 12th house. That's why first marriage here broken. So next, when it comes to second marriage, Jupiter is also aspecting here Mercury. But Mercury is here, you see, with Ketu. Ketu is what actually? Mercury Ketu entangled in a love affair. So this is love marriage. This is love marriage. Why we are considering it marriage again, second marriage? Because Jupiter is not retro or Mercury is not exchanged with any other planet. But here second wife we are talking about why? Because he is divorced with first wife. When first wife is divorced, the possibility of second marriage will be there. So Jupiter is aspecting here Mercury. So first wife is divorced or not, first we have to check. First wife is divorced or not, we have to check. So second marriage is here, Mercury is with Ketu, this is love marriage. And moreover, Venus is always retro as we discussed earlier. Venus is the first house. Venus, Saturn aspects first house, second house, and fifth house and sixth house. So here the rule is another rule. That is first rule what we have discussed earlier. Another rule is here, you see. If Venus, Moon, Rahu, Mercury, Moon, Rahu are connected, these three planets are connected. It may be Venus, Moon, Rahu. It may be Mercury, Moon, Rahu. So then Venus, Moon, Rahu are connected. Definitely it denotes multi-marriages or multi-affairs. This is one more rule, new rule. So now you see Rahu is always retro, so it is connected to Moon. And from Rahu, Venus is also here in the 6th house. Venus is in the 6th house. From Rahu, it aspects first house, second house, 5th house, 6th house, and 9th house, and 10th house. This rule already you know. Rahu aspects only 159, 2, 6, 10. Now Rahu is connected to moon and at the same time Venus. And moreover, Jupiter is here connected to Rahu. Rahu is not retro, but how he got two marriages? Here, Jupiter is connected to Rahu, which is retro. So that's why Jupiter, Rahu connects here Moon. Rahu is connecting here Moon, Venus, two female planets. So whatever planets it may be, it need not be only Mercury Moon, it need not be only Venus Moon, it can be any planet. But if any planet is a retro planet, if female planets are connected to retro planets and connected to Jupiter also, then also possibility of more marriages and more illicit relations. He got two marriages and number of illicit relations because Rahu, Moon, Venus are together. Rahu, Moon, Venus are together. Rahu is always retro. That's why I have written Rahu. Rahu, Moon, and Venus, these three are connected. So, moreover, this Rahu is connected to Jupiter. So, any retro planet definitely connects. It will connect the two directional planets. So, Rahu direction is one is that is west direction. Jupiter is there, and in retro motion it is aspecting which direction? That is south direction. So, west direction planet Jupiter and south direction planet Moon and Venus are connected to Jupiter. That's why here, because of this retro effect, so the native got two marriages and more illicit relations. So now Moon and Venus are connected to Jupiter or not connected through which planet? Rahu. That is, you have to understand. So anyhow, why first marriage is failed? That is because Venus, the first married planet, is in the 12th house. Okay. And moreover, 7th house lord is connected to Ketu in the 2nd house. Okay. Connected to Ketu in the 2nd house. And second marriage is with Mercury Ketu. Second marriage is with Mercury Ketu. So this Mercury is also being aspected by Mars. Mars is actually debilitated. Its status is debilitated. That's why Mars cannot do any harm to this second wife. That's why still they are happy. Okay. Still they are happy. This is horoscope of second marriage. And multi-relations. Multi-relations are what? How can we predict multi-relations? Venus, Moon, Rahu, Moon, Mercury, Moon, Rahu. These two combinations will give the native multi-relations, illicit relations. And the same thing, the third one is also like Venus, Moon, Rahu, Mercury, Moon, Rahu, and the third one is, you remember this also, Venus, Mercury, Moon also. These three also give more affairs, more marriages. Venus, Mercury, Moon are connected, then also the native will get here. This combination gives love marriage also. Even in the previous also love marriages. These combinations also predict love marriages. And Venus, Moon, Rahu, Mercury, Moon, Rahu also denotes love marriages. And this combination is also Venus, Mercury, Moon also denotes love marriages. The native will get love marriage or the native may have love affair. Even here you see Venus, Mercury, Moon are together. The daughter of the native will also get love marriage. Venus, Moon, Venus is here, daughter is also. So the daughter also will get love marriage. the native will also get love marriage. So the native gets love marriage means wife is also lover. So that's why even if it is in the female horoscope also, female also will have love marriage, and at the same time she may have a relation with another person. If it is a female horoscope, for both it will be love marriage, love affair, even for the daughter love marriage, and for wife, if it is a female horoscope, female native will have love affair. At the same time, she may also have a relation with another person and gets blamed in the society. So these three you have to keep in mind. And Mercury moon, this is already we have discussed it. Mercury moon are exchanged and connected to Jupiter, the native will have more marriages. And suppose Mercury moon are together, then what will happen? In the olden days, in the younger age, the native will take advantages of girlfriends and subject them to sexual exploitation and finally desert them. That means the native definitely will have love affair, and he might have exploited even girls in his younger age. So that is sure. Mercury moon are together, we can predict. And if they are exchanged, then we can predict marriages and more affairs. And one more example, Mercury moon Ketu are together, illicit affair with women and gets blamed from the society during education failure. So here Mercury and Ketu love affair and moon is here blames. So due to his love affair with somebody, so the native will get blamed, and moreover, Mercury moon Ketu are together, the native may have illicit affair with a woman. And one more example here, this is also illicit relations. Venus moon, if Jupiter is conjoined with Venus moon, the native will lose money due to illicit affairs with other women, and he will have illicit affairs with the sister of his own wife also. Here we can predict the sister of wife if Venus moon are exchanged and connected to Jupiter. So many people, even the astrologers, they may have Venus and moon together and connected to Jupiter. So nobody will have this type of relation with the sister of his own wife. But if at all Venus and moon are exchanged, then only it will take place. So you keep it in your mind. So R.J. Rao sir book, the combination and permutations of planets, if you check Venus and moon, this is given actually, but that is not, this rule will not work out in everywhere. So only if these two are exchanged, then only it will be possible. That is our reason.
Sir?
Yeah. Yes.
So how to understand that the native father has got two marriages?
Yeah, we will.
Or that?
We will.
Achha.
We will discuss. So in siblings, you will get, because you will get siblings. You will get what is this called? Step sister, step brother. We will discuss
Yes,
it, and then you will understand.
Okay, sir.
So we have to discuss siblings. Then you will get the answer.
Okay.
Okay. Simply we can say, if Jupiter has, if Sun has two female planets in the second house, father will get two marriages. Simply we can say, but that is not correct, and we will discuss. We will discuss it later, and only 100% we can predict through BNN only. That can be predicted. Yeah. Now. Okay, the same principle we will discuss in another horoscope. And one more thing you see here, in any horoscope, Venus, Mars, Rahu are together in the same house. Definitely, the native will elope with somebody, or in the direction, same direction also. But 100% we can predict Venus, Mars, Rahu the native will get love marriage, that too through illicit affairs with others for both male and female, whoever it may be, multiple affairs. So whether they will accept it or not. So I have so many examples. When I predicted your husband may have illicit relations with somebody, you please check. Then she says, my husband is very honest, and so like that people say. But after some years they will come, sir, what you said is right. Recently my husband, I suspect he is having some illicit relation with a woman. Like this they will come and tell. So Venus, Mars, Rahu are together, definitely the native will have illicit relation, no doubt, and multiple. So it may be one or two. So this is for both male and female also. In the female, in the wife's horoscope also. Suppose if you have to check, I suggested. So you check. That man is always suspecting his wife, and he comes. So does she have any affairs? So when we check Venus, Mars, Rahu are together, yes, you can declare that she has illicit relations with somebody. You please check and you talk to her, and you talk to your elders to convince her. So counsel, let her take counseling from elders or psychiatrists or whatever it may be. So we can suggest, suppose in the wife horoscope, Venus, Mars or Rahu are together in the wife's horoscope. In the native's horoscope, he will have illicit relation with somebody. Okay, you keep it in your and
And
today
all three connected to Jupiter, sir.
it need not be connected. Only these are special combinations. Venus, Mars, Rahu. These are special combinations.
And Rahu, sir, 2, 6, 10, 1, 5, 9 from Venus or Jupiter, sir?
Yeah, from Venus. From Venus, Jupiter. Venus, Mars, Rahu. Venus, Mars, Rahu. So this is the combination generally. So Rahu is unethical, and Mars is here sexual, and Venus is a relation. So unethical relation.
So, for example, sir, if Venus is in the say first house and Mars is in the second house and Rahu is in the sixth house, then also we can say that this is connected.
Yes, 100%. 100%. The native will have
And Venus first house, Mars second house, and Rahu sixth house.
our combination. You check our combination.
Okay.
Okay, and Jupiter is also connected 100%. You can predict. So
okay.
Because the native is Jupiter here. So Jupiter is connected 100%. We can like. Okay, right. Any doubts you ask me, I will clarify. And so in our next class, we will discuss why wife is cheating the husband, why husband is cheating wife, and who cheats. Wife is cheating the husband, or husband is cheating wife regarding these affairs. So we will discuss in our next class. That is tomorrow.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if Venus is means from Venus, Jupiter is sixth.
Okay. Suppose, okay.
From Venus, Jupiter is a sixth.
Okay.
And Jupiter is retro.
Okay.
So, so marriage yoga is there or not?
Yeah, definitely we will have. Definitely we will have. But we have to check marriage yogas. You have to check marriage yogas. We have discussed. You have to check all the yoga. Suppose Rahu is here, so Rahu is in the second house for Venus, and Jupiter is retro and aspecting. Jupiter aspect is not straight away. It is retro and aspecting. Rahu is in the second house, so it may be delayed. So delay of marriage or early marriage, you have to check. Delay of marriage or early marriage, you have to check. Definitely the native will get married, but at the same time, suppose as you are asking Mercury here, Jupiter is strong or not, you have to check. So Mercury is aspecting. Okay.
So should I tell you all the planets placement for more clarification?
Not necessary. We will discuss in our next class. You send it me WhatsApp, through WhatsApp. So
Oh,
you are
okay, fine,
you are
sir.
asking for whether the native will get married or not, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Today our
Okay,
time
fine.
is up, and we will discuss tomorrow
Okay.
itself. You just send the horoscope through WhatsApp, and I will check. And tomorrow we will discuss. We will have time. Tomorrow
Okay,
only
fine,
we
sir.
will discuss. Tomorrow we will discuss only two things only. One is who is cheating, how wife is cheating or husband is cheating. That is we are going to discuss tomorrow, and we will discuss. We will have time and we will discuss. And in
Okay,
the
fine, sir.
meantime,
And sir,
Tomorrow same time, Guruji.
yeah, 8. It will be 8.
Same.
and sir,
Okay.
previous classes videos when
Act-
Yeah, I will send actually some videos. We are already. I have sent you material. You check once. Everything is
Sir,
there.
this women's marriage thing, sir, you have not, sir, given, sir. Like the, you know, the one that is you recorded.
Yeah, that is what I'm telling. That's why today I allowed you people to record, because in my computer, due to some space problem, and they are not getting recorded properly, and I will check and send. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Good night, all of you.